Pauwi ka na ba ng Pilipinas at nais mong malaman paano ang magkumpleto ng step-by-step regarding the e-travel online registration form? Panoorin po ninyo ang video ito so that you will find out. Hi mga travelers! Welcome to another episode of Jamey Talk TV. Ngayon, pag-uusapan po natin about e-travel. Kung pauwi ka na ng Pilipinas, ito ba ay kinakailangan mong kumpletuhin? Alamin po natin sa video ito. Ano ba ang e-travel? Sino ang kinakailangan magkumpleto nito? Kailan ito kailangan kumpletuhin? Anong mga dokumento ang kinakailangan mong i-prepare bago ka magkumpleto nitong online registration form? At ang huli, application ba ito na ida-download sa cellphone or website? Yan po ang ating aalamin sa ating video ngayon. But before that, nais ko munang i-welcome po kayong lahat sa ating channel. Ito po ang Jamey Talk TV at nagagalak ako na makasama kayo sa video ito. Kung hindi pa po kayo nakakapag-subscribe, click nyo na po yung subscribe button at notification bell. Gayon din po i-follow nyo ako sa FB at TikTok ko so that at least every time may travel updates tayo, guidelines, and tutorials such as this, you'll get updated plus current events and inspiring videos. Now to start with, what is e-travel? Ang e-travel po ay ang online registration form na kinakailangan kumpletuhin ng lahat na travelers na darating or will be entering the Philippines. Ngayon, sino ba ang kinakailangan magkumpleto nito? Unang-una, lahat ng mga Filipinos. Kung ikaw ay Philippine passport holder, Filipino or dual citizen, ikaw ay required magkumpleto ng e-travel. And if you are a foreign passport holder, if you are a foreigner, please watch my English video so that you will know more about the step-by-step process of how to complete the e-travel, or you're a former Filipino na wala ka na ngayong Philippine passport pero meron kang foreign passport. So, kinakailangan mo din kapag bumalik ka ng Pilipinas na magkumpleto ng online registration form na ito. Anong edad ba ng traveler ang kinakailangan magkumpleto ng online registration form na e-travel? Ang lahat po ng travelers, so all ages. So it means from infant hanggang elderly ay kinakailangan magkumpleto nito. For minors, of course, kinakailangan ang gabay at tulong ng parents at guardians. At syempre, sa mga adults na 15 years old pataas, of course, you are expected to complete this form. At kung sakasakali, meron po tayong traveler na ilang elderly na hindi na po nila kumbaga kaya magkumpleto through a gadget sa online registration form na ito, then mga anak, mga apo, tulungan niyo po sila. Pero marami pa rin naman po tayo na mga elderly or nasa 60 years old pataas na kayang-kaya pa. Pero kung nangangailangan ng tulong, be ready to help them out. Kailan ba kinakailangan na kumpletuhin ito? So, option number 1, pwede nyo po itong kumpletuhin 3 days or 72 hours bago ang flight ninyo sa Pilipinas or from the time of your departure from the point of origin. Hindi po kinakailangan na eksakto na 3 days before or 72 hours. Pwede pong 2 days before, pwede pong 1 day before. Basta po ang suggestion is at least kumpletuhin nyo po ito bago kayo lumipad nang sa ganyan wala na kayong problema or challenges pagdating sa Pilipinas. Ang option number 2 naman po, pwede naman po ninyo kumpletuhin sa Pilipinas kung talagang hindi po gumana yung website when you're trying to complete it prior boarding, then you can still complete it in the Philippines. Ngayon, ang suggestion ko lamang ay option number 1 simply because para pagdating nyo sa airport sa Pilipinas, sa Manila yan or sa probinsya, mabilis na ang inyong proseso. Kasi QR code lang yan, ikaw ay mabilis na makaka-pass by sa one step to another kapag ikaw ay nasa Pilipinas na. Ano bang kinakailangan mong i-prepare na mga dokumento bago ka magkumpleto nitong online registration form na ito para mabilis mong matapos? I-prepare mo na ang iyong pasaporte, ang iyong flight details, ang vaccination certificate or card kung ikaw ay fully vaccinated. At estimate pong completion time, basta mabilis po ang internet natin ay nasa 10 to 20 minutos lamang po ay tapos na po kayo. Tama po, mabilis lamang po ito compared nung mga online registration form natin nung nakaraang taon. Now, from 5 steps ngayon po, both for Philippine passport holders at foreign passport holders ay meron na po tayong 6 na steps. So if you are watching this is the updated e-travel online registration form guide. Now, ano ba ang ine-expect mong makuha after the registration? Maari kang makakuha ng e-travel QR code. Ang tanong, kulay green ba or kulay red ang makukuha mo? Mamaya sagutin po natin yan at the end of the video so that you will know ano bang i-expectin mo na e-travel QR code. Now let us begin the online registration form. Pagkatandaan kung ikaw ay unvaccinated, partially vaccinated, or status of vaccination cannot be confirmed, similar lang ang steps number 1 hanggang number 4 with the fully vaccinated. So, pareho ko muna po, i-discuss ko po muna ang steps number 1 to 4 para po sa fully vaccinated at unvaccinated. Pagdating ng step number 5 natin, sasabihin ko po sa inyo saan nagkaiba ang fully vaccinated at unvaccinated, and then yung step number 6 po, pare-pareho na po kayo hanggang end po ang registration. So, doon lamang po sa step number 5, magkakaiba. Let us begin. Pagkatandaan mga travelers, ang e-travel ay merong pong website na https://etravel.gov.ph. You heard me right, hindi po ito application na i-download sa inyong telepono. Kung hindi ito ay website na pwede nyo ma-access sa mobile phone ninyo, computer, or laptop. So any of this gadget you can actually use. And please just access this website. Wala na pong ibang website ang e-travel. Libre po ito. Walang bayad. Mag-ingat sa mga fraudulent at scam website po. Walang bayad. Nahihingin po dapat sa inyo. Now, e-travel, kung makikita po ninyo ito, doon sa mismong homepage, ganito po ang itsura nito. Makikita niyo po, e-travel, Philippine One-Stop Electronic Travel Declaration System. And then, for Philippine passport holders, mga Filipinos at mga dual citizens, so this is what you have to do. Now, if you're a former Filipino with only foreign passport, only a foreign passport, you can still watch this kasi similar naman in most parts or steps, but then again, may few variations lang kapag ikaw ay foreign passport holder. So you can still watch this and learn from this. Now, transportation type. Ang transportation type natin, you can choose, are you traveling to the Philippines by air or by sea? Date of arrival in the Philippines. So, piliin nyo na po ito. Again, magbubukas lang ang e-travel system. Usually, 5 araw po ito bukas. So, ibig sabihin, 3 days or 72 hours before your flight. And, kumbaga po, mga 2 araw after po from your departure, yung arrival sa Pilipinas, yun po yung lumalabas na date. So, kung masyadong maaga po kayo nag-register sa e-travel, maaring hindi pa lumabas yung inyong date of arrival sa Pilipinas. Like for example, 3 days bago kayo dumating sa Pilipinas or 1 linggo, maaaring hindi nyo po agad makita yan doon sa date of arrival. So again, 3 days before your flight, yung pinakamaaga po na maaari kayo na mag-register. Hindi kailangan sakto, pwede pong within 3 days. And then, katapos po niyan, enter nyo na po yung inyong email address. Tandaan, ang email address ay kinakailangang active, accessible, and you know the password. Now, for minors, parents, and guardians, you may use your email address para po sa kanila at sa inyo maipadala ang any information from e-travel. Please enter it once and then re-enter it once again. Once you're done with that, please place a check mark doon sa I have read and agreed to the data privacy and affidavit of undertaking. Now, once you click this, automatically you will see the affirmation page that says, number one, once you click this, it means that all the information that you're giving in this form or sa etravel po ay true, complete, and accurate. And you're fully aware that you can be held criminally liable just in case of any misdeclaration or intentional omission made herein. Number two, you are authorizing yung iba't ibang sangay ng gobyerno gaya ng DICT, DOH, DOJ, Department of Finance, and Department of Tourism to process yung information nyo na nakalagay dito for the purpose of effecting control of the COVID-19 infection and for the Data Privacy Act of 2012. Pakiclick na rin po yung link na kulay blue po, yung privacy notice here, and you can just simply read it. Now, once you've read that, you can simply click, yes, I agree. And it will prompt you, ayan, to this page again, and this time, click continue from the home page. And once you click continue, you will then be prompted to step number one. Step number one will be the personal profile. Now, for the personal profile, here are the information required. For the information required, you will be asked for your first name. Middle name is optional if you have any. Again, there are some. Kung dual citizen kayo and you're from some of the European countries at wala talagang middle name sa kanilang passport, leave it blank. Kung sa atin po, meron mga Philippine passport holder, please indicate it. Last name, yung suffix again, it's optional, passport number, and of course, the gender. Next, please indicate your birth date, month, day, and year, citizenship, country of birth, and you can choose your mobile number. Yung default po, nasa Philippines siya, pero you can choose whatever country you're from. You can actually use your international mobile number as your contact details. And that completes step number one. Once you're done, please click next. Step number two. This will be your permanent address. So as you can see, kung permanent country of residence, kung ikaw ay Filipino, Philippine passport holder, then please give yung inyong permanenteng address here in the Philippines. So this will follow kung ano yung pasaporte na gamit po ninyo. Kung kayo po ay dual citizen at sa ibang bansa kayo, ang permanent resident ninyo, then yan pang ibigay ninyo dito sa permanent country of residence. Now, kung sa Pilipinas po kayo, itong tatlong boxes, mag-e-expand po ito. Now, ang country, house number, building, street, and address line. Now, because you will be indicating your permanent address in the Philippines, so you will be asked for the country, province, city, and municipality, barangay, house number, building or street, and address line. Now, ang kaibahan po nito, doon sa last kumbaga video ko po kung saan may binago po ang etravel, tinanggal nila yung region. So, madali lang po yan. May mga options po dyan. May drop down po. So, pili na lang po kayo. Example po natin. Halimbawa po, Philippines, State and Province, Cavite, City and Municipality, City of Bacoor, Barangay, Aniban 4, House Number, ilagay po natin kung meron, kung subdivision lang, then subdivision lang po, and then address, line number 2 if applicable. Yan po ay para sa mga Philippine passport holders. Medyo mahaba po ang address natin dito sa Pilipinas. Pero kung kayo ay dual citizen at ang permanent address nyo ay sa ibang bansa, then you can just simply give the country, house number, building or street, and address line. Pareho lang po ito do sa foreign passport holder. So mas maikli, hindi po ba? And then once you're done with that mga travelers at kabayan, from step number 2, let us now proceed to step number 3. Step number 3, your travel details. unang-una makikita po ninyo yung date of arrival. So this is the date of arrival that you have indicated dun sa homepage na dating ninyo sa Philippine International Airport. Hindi po sa domestic airport kung sakaling babiyahe pa po kayo from Manila papunta po sa inyong probinsya. Tandaan, ang date of arrival is yung date of arrival nyo sa Philippine International Airport. And then, country of origin. Tandaan po ito. Pag sinabi nating country of origin, kung saan ka bansa originally nanggaling. Bakit kailangan po natin i-note ito? Sa mga direct flights or for passengers who will be traveling on a direct flight, walang problema. Kasi kung ano yung bansang pinanggalingan ninyo, automatically yun din po didiretso sa Pilipinas. Ang may mga challenge, usually ang naguguluhan dito, pag nagko-complete ay ang mga may layover or let us just say maybe one or more connecting flights. Tandaan, ang country of origin will always be the country where you are flying from. Mamaya i-explain pa natin further. Ang next question po is, are you an overseas Filipino worker or OFW? If your answer is yes, please click yes. Or if your answer is no, please choose no. Now, let us just say the answer is yes. Then, you can choose between land-based or sea-based. Next one is the purpose of travel. Are you traveling for holiday, pleasure, or vacation? Pwede din pong business, just in case po yun yung purpose, so you can choose from the drop-down menu or the list. After this, ito po yung isang pagbabago na naman. Dati-dati ito ay nasa end ng step number 3. Pero ngayon, after purpose of travel, automatically traveler type. Ano po ba ang inyong sinakyan patungo ng Pilipinas? Ito ba ay aircraft or ship? So kung aircraft passenger ka, please choose this option. And then, ito na po. Name of airlines. Again, for those who are traveling with direct flight, walang problema kasi kung ano yung airlines niya from the port of origin, it will be the airlines and flight number 2. Pero, kung ikaw ay may layover or connecting flight at nagkataon na iba pa ang airlines na sinakyan mo, some will have the same airlines, some may have different airlines, di ba? Magsa-transfer pa. So, kung ano man yung airlines na sasakyan po ninyo, tandaan ito ha. Kinakailangan ang indicate nyo po dito ay ang mga airlines na didiretso lamang po sa Pilipinas. So, ibig sabihin, kung may connecting flight ka, yung last connecting or layover flight mo, kung ano yung magiging airlines mo doon, palipad diretso sa Pilipinas lalapag ito sa International Airport ng Pilipinas, then that will be the airline name that you will use. In this example, ang ginamit po natin ay Singapore Airlines. At since ang pinili po natin ay airline name ng flight na lilipad diretso sa Pilipinas, therefore ang flight number din po kung meron kayong 3 flight, 2 flight papunta ng Pilipinas, yung pinakahuling flight na didiretso sa Pilipinas ang inyong piliin. So for those with layover, choose your flight number from the country of your connecting flight directly to the Philippines. Kung sakasakali po wala ang flight number diyan, sa mismong e-travel list kasi pwede po kayo pumili na lang sa list and automatically lalabas yung airport of arrival. Now, kung sakali lang nangyayari po ito, may additional flight kung sakali lang na mangyari ito, sometimes may additional flight ang airlines na hindi nakalista sa e-travel, paki-choose lang po yung special flight and then after that, ilalagay doon type or specify yung special flight number, i-type nyo na lang po yung flight number ninyo. And then, yung airport of arrival, kapag you chose or you have chosen from the flight number list yung halimbawa ito SQ910 nandun siya sa listahan, automatically po lalabas yung Ninoy Aquino International Airport Terminal 3. Pero kung kayo po ang nag-type nito using the special flight, then you will be the one to choose also from the list anong airport ba ang lalapagan ng flight na itinipe mo doon sa special flight. Ayan. So, simple lang naman po to at kung sakali lang wala yung flight number nyo, then that's the time na nagkakaroon ng challenge. But again, just simply give the name of airlines, flight number of the flight that will be flying directly to the Philippines. And again, the airport of arrival. Last but not the least will be the seat or bed number. Optional po ito kung hindi pa kayo nakakapag-check-in online. When you prepare your e-travel, leave this blank. And then you can click next. Now, let's proceed to step number 4. Mga travelers, ang bilis natin, destination upon arrival na in the Philippines. Mga kabayan, kung inyong matatandaan o kung napanood niyo yung previous video ko, wala pa ito doon sa video natin dahil ito po idinagdag lamang. Dati, idinagdag lamang ito sa foreign nationals. Ngayon, idinagdag na rin ito para sa mga Philippine passport holders. So, yung destination upon arrival in the Philippines, ito po yung just in case po titira kayo. Like, meron kayo sa step number 2 na permanent address, right? Kung sakasakali na hindi kayo doon tutuloy for tracing lang po, contact tracing. So, they need to know that as well. So, hotel ba or resort ka tutuloy or residence? So, number 1, for step number 4, kung sa hotel or resort ka tutuloy, please give the hotel or resort or tourist destination. Maaari kang pumili again from the list of hotels and resorts or tourist destinations in the list of e-travel. And then, you can also give the contact information of the hotel or the resort. So, tingnan nyo lang po yan sa reservation or booking po ninyo. And then, kung sakasakali naman, ang iyong titirhan ay yun pa rin, yung residence mo, yung permanent residence, then just simply indicate again the complete state or province, city and municipality, and the complete address with house number, building, street, and at the same time, kung Airbnb to, ano ba yung address ng Airbnb? And last but not the least, your contact information. And that's it. Yan po ang ating step number 4. And we're almost at the end, mga kabayan. Step number 5 will be the health declaration. Fully vaccinated ka ba or unvaccinated? Pag sinabing unvaccinated, pwede po diyang isama ang partially vaccinated or status cannot be determined. Simulan na po natin. Kung ikaw ay unvaccinated, meaning yung COVID-19 test na tinatanong po dun sa first 2 parts, skip it. Okay? Kasi hindi po ito applicable sa inyo. Ang sasagutan nyo lang po automatically is itong naka-arrow dito po sa ating illustration. Do you have a negative antigen test taken within 24 hours prior to your departure? So, ang kailangan pong answer natin dyan ay magiging yes. So, click nyo po yung yes kasi dapat meron po kayo nito prior boarding. Now, kung sakasakaling no, pwede ka naman mag-take ng COVID-19 testing na rapid antigen test pagdating sa Philippine International Airport. Yun na nga lang po, depende sa resulta, kung negatibo makakauwi ka agad, pero kung nagpositibo, ikaw ay kinakailangan i-hotel quarantine. So my suggestion again, sa mga unvaccinated at partially vaccinated, magpa-COVID-19 test na po kayo kung rapid antigen test po ito within 24 hours before the departure from the country of origin. Yan po. Yan po sa mga unvaccinated. Jamey, paano naman kung fully vaccinated? Kung fully vaccinated kayo, yung first 2 parts ang inyong kukumpletuhin. Yung tinatanong kung ikaw ba ay fully vaccinated, meron ka na pang first vaccine, tatanungin ang date of vaccination and brand of vaccine, and then tatanungin ka rin ng vaccinated ka na ba ng second dose. So kung ang sagot mo yes, automatically yung tanong para sa mga unvaccinated, do you have a negative antigen test taken within 24 hours prior departure? or arrival in the Philippines, mawawala po yon kapag sinagutan nyo na yes yung vaccinated for second dose. Give nyo rin po yung date of vaccination and brand of the vaccine. Now, once kumbaga you're done with this, so fully vaccinated at unvaccinated, pareho na naman po kayo ng sasagutan ng mga questions. So dito lang po kayo magkakaiba. Now, ito po yung example natin ng kompletong information for fully vaccinated. Now, kung mapapansin nyo, katulad ng nasabi ko kanina, tinanggal na po yung tanong para sa mga unvaccinated kasi nga, noted na fully vaccinated na. And then the next question is, yung countries you worked or visited and transited in the last 30 days. Optional po ito. So you can either complete this or skip this. Halimbawa lang po, kukumpletuhin natin ito. Ito, ang kasamang mga bansa dito ay yung countries you worked for, visited, and transited in the last 30 days. Ayan po. Example, country that you came from is United States of America, and country that you'll be transiting is Singapore. And last but not the least po, mga kabayan, history of exposure to known probable and or confirmed COVID-19 case. Yes or no lang po ang sagot dyan. Kung no, ang sagot, please click no. And then proceed to the next question, which is, have you been sick in the past 30 days? Kung hindi naman po, click no. And then, once you're done, tapos na po tayo sa step number 5. That's how easy it is. Click next. And once you click next, eto na po ang step number 6. You don't have to do anything except check if all the information that you had given from step number 1 to step number 5 are all correct. And if may correction, click nyo lang po yung previous button so that you can correct it. Pero kung tama naman lahat, click lang nyo po, scroll down hanggang makita nyo po sa bottom yung kulay blue na kumbaga line at nakalagay submit. So please click submit. And once you click submit, automatically po makikita nyo na, ayan, you're being redirected to this page. Nakikita nyo, congratulations, you have successfully submitted your details or your registration, and then you'll see the QR code. So, once you see the QR code, please make sure ang options to capture it from your phone, pwedeng screenshot, pwedeng i-download po. Makikita nyo po dyan, may download button. At kapag na-download nyo na po ito, then it will be saved on your phone. Hindi nyo na kinakailangan i-print. But if you prefer to print it, okay din po. And sabi po nila, through email, pero mga kabayan, madalas walang nare-receive sa email. So screenshot or download nyo na lang po ito para sure kayo na nasa inyo na ang QR code ninyo. Ayan. Kung ida-download ninyo, ganyan po makikita nyo sa telepono ninyo. Sa mga walang cellphone naman, which is rarely, pero there are still some subscribers na sabi nila yung phone nila hindi capable of, kumbaga may picture. So pwede po kayo mag-print. Please print at least 2 copies para yung isa, it will be tabi-tabi ninyo. And yung isa is ipapakita nyo sa airport personnel. There are occasions sometimes na kukuha ng airport personnel, hindi na ay babalik sa inyo, and napakalayo na para balikan, kaya maganda may extra copy kayo. Pero the best, kung maka-screenshot nyo sa phone nyo, that will be great, mga kabayan. Now, yung tanong natin kanina, Jamie, ano bang marireceive ko? QR code na e-travel kulay green or kulay red? So, tandaan nyo po ito, kung fully vaccinated kayo, green QR code po ang marireceive ninyo. Kung kayo'y unvaccinated or partially vaccinated, automatically red e-travel QR code po ang marireceive ninyo. Now, are there any occasions wherein ang mga fully vaccinated ay naka-receive ng kulay red instead of green? Yes, there are times na may ganun po. So, ano bang ibig sabihin ng red? So, sa mga unvaccinated, partially vaccinated, and if there are some fully vaccinated na naka-receive ng kulay red na QR code, maaring meron pa po kasi mga dokumento na kailangan tingnan sa inyo. So automatic yun sa mga unvaccinated at partially vaccinated. Ngayon, kung fully vaccinated ka, maari doon sa information na binigay mo, may gusto lang na makita ang mga taga Bureau of Quarantine, so that's why they flagged you or they gave you a red QR code. But do not worry, kahit naka-red QR code, makakalipat yan at makakauwi sa Pilipinas. So, hoping that clarifies your question regarding green ba or red QR code ang aking marireceive. So, muli mga kabayan, ito po ang ating 6 easy step process on how to complete your e-travel. Tandaan, please pakidala once you leave and fly for the Philippines ang inyong e-travel QR code, vaccination card or certificate for fully vaccinated at iba pang mga travel documents, mga COVID-19 testing result for the unvaccinated naman. So with that mga kabayan, ready na kayo sa inyong pag-uwi sa Pilipinas. If you find this video helpful and informative, please click like at kung may katanungan pa po kayo sa akin, sulat nyo lang po yan sa ating comment boxes at laging manood at mag-subscribe na rin po sa ating channel para kung may mga changes, updates, I can keep you updated. Follow me sa aking FB page nang sa gayon ay anumang social media ang gamit ninyo ay updated kayo. So muli, ako po si Jamey Iris, ang inyong Talk TV show host nagsasabi, saan man po kayong dako ng mundo, taas noo tayo'y mga Filipino. Muli, may God bless you. Stay safe. Stay healthy. I'll see you in my next video.